I have recently, within the last couple of years, started deer hunting. And I do not have a compound bow, I have a crossbow. Why? Because I am a pastor. You get it? Crossbow? I've been waiting all week to say that. Okay, the real reason that I have a crossbow is because I got invited by like the Black Ops people who want to deer hunt around here last year. And by the time they invited me, by the time they were like, okay, fine, we'll take him, it was too late for me to train. They were like, you're gonna hurt yourself out there, and one of us probably. So just go on Amazon and order this crossbow so you don't do anything that we're telling you not to do. They told me what to wear. They told me where to sit. They were like, just sit right there in the ground blind and stop talking so much, first of all. I was like, guys, this is awesome. It's gonna be so amazing. They're like, wait. So that was last season. By the way, I smoked a little spike. But I have graduated because this year I was picked up in the middle of the night, people. It is dark, and they put me in a boat, and they throw me out in the middle of the swamp, and the boat is going, and my face looks like this, and the bugs. Bro, nobody tells you bring the goggle. Thank you, okay? You need like BMX X Game goggles to just get where you're going. So finally, they go to the embankment. I get out, and it is pitch black dark. They're like, turn your headlamp on. I'm like, headlamp? And they're like, come on. So we go, and we're walking. I got all my gear, right? I'm ready. We get to the place, and his headlamp goes up, and he goes, that's you. And I said, that's me? There's a ladder stand going up to heaven. And he goes, are you, this is my favorite hunting quote that everybody says, are you good? Am I good? You're about to put me next to Jesus and then leave me in the middle of the dark. So I climb up there, you know, all my gear is like, you're trying to be quiet. Stuff's like slapping around. I get to the top of the stand and I'm doing like one of these, like, I'm like trying to hold the tree. So I sit down and he goes, he looks at me and he goes, and I'm like, light goes out, gone, vanished. I hear the boat pull out. I was like, well, here I am now. Every moment you ruin the hunt. My hands are black from mosquitoes, and you want to go, but you can't when you're hunting because you're trying to be cool and quiet. So you do one of these. Thermacell for the win, bro. 8:30 rolls around. I am exhausted. Why? Why? Because the birds have been having a party around the stand. It's like a bird rave out there. Everything that moves is a 12 point, and I'm ready to slaughter them. Sticks look like snakes all of a sudden. I'm like, what am I doing out here? Mentally, I'm beat by 8:30. Why? I was so intense because I had been taken to a key vantage point and positioned to be successful. I had been placed to actively watch. If the target presented itself, I was there to respond. Are you hearing me spiritually now? If you have been placed and positioned somewhere and you are not responding appropriately, it is on you. It was not on my friends for me to kill that deer if it came walking out. They did everything possible. They trained me, they equipped me, they placed me in the vantage point to be able to see the target. It was on me then. Many of us want to turn around and go, I just don't have what I need. And maybe you don't. But if you don't have what you need, if you don't have spiritual training, if you don't know how to watch out, to protect and serve and care for, we are here for you, boo.